Would you welcome first into the red corner from Morocco, Yassine Bendarman. Would you welcome his opponent into the blue corner, representing the KGB gym in Wales, Rory Evans. His opponent in the blue corner, representing the KGB gym in Wales, Rory Evans. 3 2-minute rounds for the charity title bout.
So Chris, one of our big title fights of the evening, this under K1 rules, and it's an international. The Moroccan Yassine Bendarman. Now, I've seen over the years many Moroccans come to these shows and they share one trait. They're tough as nails. But in the opposite corner, Rory Evans, a real firebrand, and his coach, world champion himself, James Wallace, an incredible captain of the KGB.
Cannot wait for this. One of the more highly anticipated matchups here, if one could say that on such a stacked card. But these two young fighters bring speed, technique, tons of great movement, and what should be a fantastic matchup.
Yes, our first K1 super fight.
And we've seen Rory before, a really highly skilled fighter, one of the very best in his weight class, but Yassine coming on in here tonight in an international affair. And
I've always rated Moroccan fighters, Chris, and you know what? Let's be honest, some countries when they don't travel well, and people say, oh, they've come for the money. I can honestly say I've never seen a Moroccan fighter come to this country that doesn't prove it.
They've got a great tradition in K1, obviously full Thai rules as well, and you see so many excellent fighters in the highest level coming from a Moroccan background. So it's great to see tradition here, and obviously a first-rate matchup in the Fenmen Fight Night.
Rory Evans, though, for me, has started nicely with lovely combinations, fast hands, as you said, good knees when he's got the opportunity.
Quick chambering from Rory Evans for sure, and oh! Big left kick for Rory Evans, and no telegraphing whatsoever, caught Yassine flush, but Yassine going for that spinning back fist to try to get out of the corner, and man, that guy is super tough. He took it, Malk, and just ran with it.
Well, this is what I said, they are so tough, but what I loved about Rory Evans, he didn't go crazy after the kick. He put in actually a beautiful left hook to the body afterwards. So composed. A lot of guys see the red mist when they're going to kick him like that. Not Rory.
So much maturity from this fighter, and that's just a testament to the wealth of his experience, and more importantly, the excellent corner he has there. Clearly well trained. Great game plan.
Chris, of commentating on James Wallace's fights. And you know, this is a man that's gone the distance over the big rounds to become a world champion. But as we were saying earlier, not only did Bendarman take that kick, do you notice he immediately replied with a spinning back fist? So he was still thinking.
Madness. And Fantastic stuff. Just as I said, this is going to be a marquee matchup here, and you're seeing the evidence of that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yassin, hyper-aggressive, chasing down Rory Evans, quadrupling up to the body there below his guard, and just a willingness to engage and take risks from Yassin, and obviously the great replies from Rory, including that head kick that makes this just a clacking.
That, to me, is the difference between the two in these opening rounds, that superb kick and the shots that followed. But Chris, two technically superb young men in there, and calm under pressure. Both men had their moments, and yet you looked at their opponent, ice cold, nothing given away emotionally.
Lots of diverse striking attacks, lots of great looks, lots of great movement. I mean, there was action in the corners, there was action off the ropes, there was action in center ring, and a fitting spectacle here for this absolutely brilliant Super Fight K1 rules matchup.
So round 2 of 3 and round 1, very technical, very strong. A nice jab to open from Yassin.
And a nice right round kick from Evans. I like the way he snaps his hand down, cranks that shin over, and chops like a lumberjack, but more importantly, moves his head off the center line in doing so.
And he comes in with speed as well.
But Yassin's here to win it, man. Yassin is not backing down, and arguably the more aggressive fighter, as we saw in the end of round 1.
And Yassin looking for the break there as Evans came in with the knee.
Want to see more teeps from Yassin. Great trip. That shows that guy's Thai background. That won't score in K1 rules.
No, it's good timing. It takes your opponent off balance, but I like the way Evans uses the fast hands upstairs, bring the kick in and the knee.
Nice teep again off that lead leg from Yassin. Want to see a bit more of that. He's got to try and slow Evans down. I feel like Evans is still a little bit quicker, possibly a little bit more accurate, but Yassin obviously more aggressive, as you've seen.
Well, yet you saw a clean knee come through there from Rory, and Yassin looked to reply with the shots to the body. But as you said, I'd like to see those low kicks from Yassin that he does naturally. I'd like to see more of them. Yeah,
and following off that teep would be good. I mean, it's obviously a big thing to come in here. Wow, nice inside leg kick going upstairs then again with the right round. But it's going to be a big feather in his cap to come in here and take out a guy like Rory Evans. And Yassin representing that Moroccan fighting spirit in superb fashion here tonight, Malk.
The only thing I feel is failing for him, as we said, when he does something really good, he allows Evans to respond and like this, put little combinations in. So immediately, the work's almost forgotten because Evans responds instinctively.
And Evans just showing off that maturity. You know, he's obviously got a freight train in Yassin just running after him. And Evans happy to keep moving, try and find some space. Lands on his back. I got a warning there, obviously, but that won't score.
And for me, this is the difference between the two. You can see Yassin looking to do the work, looking to say, this is K1, I'm doing the aggression. But once his single good shot lands, Evans immediately responds, and that's what catches my eye, those little clusters when he comes back at Yassin.
And it's helping Evans take control of this fight. It's going to be difficult to say what the judges saw there in round 2. Did they see, obviously, the charging bull attack of Yassin, or did they see some of, as I said, that control element and Evans countering? Incredible stuff.
That's a good point, Chris. I see Yassin coming forward, but the control with Evans. That is a great point.
Who knows? It's Fenmen Fight Night.
So third and final round, Chris. Very good, strong technical bout.
Yassin Bendaman is a berserker, however, though. And despite the technique that both fighters clearly have, look at this, he sticks his tongue out. I mean, this is clearly the type of fight that he just craves. That being said, though, Rory is not backing down either. You know, Yassin, as I said in round 1, willing to take risks. That being said, will Rory Evans be able to make him pay again like he did with that head kick?
This is the thing. Now, we talk about control and aggression, and that's what makes K1 so exciting. But the fighter coming forward, I feel, starts to show the aggression and then becomes controlled by the clever countering of Rory.
And yeah, Evans, like a masterful matador, sort of able to move out of the way and do his own damage in due kind. It's just, there we go. See what I mean? He's looking for that head kick again off that, but man.
He slipped that right hand through the round kick.
And Yassine punished him with that inside low kick, just taking off the base of Evans, especially when Evans puts weight on it, trying to come forward and counter. That's like the worst time to get hit with those. Those are painful. Nice check from Yassine.
And both men have really stayed in the pocket here in the third, Chris. And again, both of the low kicks, but the timing again from Evans. It wasn't hurtful, it was just the balance issues, which shows that Evans is timing superb.
And it's a strange thing to see because, as fans, we're seeing both of these two fighters work. They're so busy. There's so much going on. They're like two little fireflies darting around this ring. But possibly the accuracy being the difference, and obviously the most significant strike of the match in that head kick from Evans.
And then a Superman punch as he came in just there and they tie up. Very entertaining though, Chris. Two very skillful young men.
And with about 10 seconds to go here, both fighters just not turning back the dials at all. It's full throttle.
Now the thing is here, Chris, you can have a 30-27 shutout and still be an incredibly close bout. And that's how I feel this one. These are two very well-matched young men, but I'm always just going with Evans. So you look on the scorecard and it looks cut and dried, but it's not.